Thank you for stopping by. So, the purpose of this video today is to start going through and demonstrating shooting skill and ability, all right? I find it's only fitting after that 28-minute and something long video of me doing nothing but talking. We're gonna do a bunch of shooting today. We're gonna do pistol shooting, and that's all we're gonna be doing today. Primarily, static shooting is the goal of this video for now, and we're going to progressively get better and better. And the plan that I have was I was going to do courses of fire from companies that have been published. That way you have a method or a metric of measure, you know, for my skills stacked up against other people. Now, they say that comparison is the death of all joy, but I think that it's important for people that are consuming content to vet the people that they are taking information from based off of their skill and ability that they can do right now. Not what you used to do, what you can do right now. So that's the purpose and goal of this video, static pistol shooting demonstration of skill, and it is also to show you the Apex video style that we're going to be doing. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, it's gonna be terrible. I don't have a cameraman, and the way that I want to do things is, you know, very, very transparent, showing you my times and my hits, and it's going to require a lot of work from me to, you know, maneuver around, and I want to leave these videos unedited. So that is my cooler of camera focusing. Everywhere we go, that cooler is going to go with us so I can focus the camera appropriately. All right, let's get started here. Real quick, I want to show you this target. That way you know it's, you know, unshot and everything, unmarked. So we come over here, we got our target here. It's at about 7 yards from the cooler of camera focusing. And we're gonna start doing some drills here. So the first drill that I think I wanna do, is I think I want to do some draws. All right, so let's do some draws here. Sure I'm good to go. Yep, TCCs. All right, let's do this. Oh, damn, Charlie. 111, so we'll do a couple and then we'll go up and we'll look. That's how we'll do it. That way I can try to, you know, streamline it a little bit better. Which way is focused? I don't know. There we go. 111. All right. Cooler of camera focusing. All right, there we go. 111 Charlie, wide outside Charlie. I could barely feel the controls of my pistol and my holster, excuse me. Eight five, outside Charlie again. Okay. 8.5. So there we go. One more. I want an alpha on this one. Ah, man, right next to that other Charlie. My natural point of aim must be a little off. Let me do something. Shifted it too far. All right, hold on, one more for me. Ah. There we go. That last one was an alpha 8.7. The way that you position your hips, man, the way that you position your hips, it matters. All right. Now that I got that little experiment out of the way, 8.7. And then those other ones were like 9.3, 8.9, stuff like that. All right, now let's go look at the accuracy on target. You'll see what I was talking about. I kept throwing Charlies to the good old left side there. So Charlies, just getting warmed up here. Well, I wish I could warm up. It's freaking cold out here. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Missed it. All right, let's move into let's see if we can do, well, I know we can do, but let's see about doing a bill drill. Yeah, let's do us a bill drill. Move back a little bit. Alright, let's do a bill drill. Set up for that. Yes, I am. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I just realized I didn't have my eye protection on. Alright, here we go. Whoa. With a holster fumble 209. Fumbled the holster 209. I had 4 Alpha, 2 Charlie on that. I'll show you here in a minute. Alright, I need to top this mag off. Oh no. Got some ammo over here. Give me 1 second. Go in the damn carrier. Alright. Alright, got some ammo. Alright. Let's do another one. Alright. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. 175. Come on, focus. 175, and I did that clean. Actually, I cleaned that drill. All right, let's do one more, and then we'll move on to bigger and better things. So I cleaned that bill drill on that one. You'll see here in a minute. So far I got 2 Charlies. Technically you can count one of those on the first drill as a Charlie as well, but it's a line break. I'll leave it up to you whether you want to count that or not. That's up to you, but I count that as an Alpha. So right now I got two Charlies. One more bill drill. Ah! Alright, we're not settling for that. I had a massive holster fumble, 252. And I threw another Charlie, so 5 Alpha, 1 Charlie. All right, 252, and we're actually going to do that one more time now because I'm not leaving off on that. So we got 3 Charlie on the paper so far. Just keep that in mind. So this will be 24 rounds total. Here we go. Damn, man. I had trigger freeze on that one. All right, 192. 192. We got, can you see that? 192. And now let's go up and look at the target. So. We got 24 rounds. We should have. All right, so we got, there's the Charlies up there. They were high Charlies, so we got 1, 2, 3 Charlies. Technically, if you want, you can count that one as a Charlie, and you can count that one as a Charlie, and the one right next to it. So, all right, we'll just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Charlies. That means we got 18 Alphas in there. 18 Alphas. All right. Now I want to do a little So kind of going backwards a little bit, depending on how you look at it anyway. I want to do this cool little thing that I've been messing around with. I'm trying to get alpha zone hits in under a second. So give me a second, I gotta pace through this target. To anybody out there watching this and you want to try this drill that I'm getting ready to do, just make sure you be careful, because when you're pushing speed this fast, it can get a little unsafe if you are relatively new to shooting. So just keep that in mind. All right, but the goal of this is I'm going to try to deliver 2 rounds in under a second, and I'm trying to get alphas. This is at 7 yards still. All right, stand by. Alpha Charlie 101. 101 Alpha Charlie. I don't know how long I want to spend on this. 101 Alpha Charlie. All right. Stand by. Damn, that was a terrible Charlie. I got it though. 0.98. Terrible Charlie though. Actually, that might be a Delta. No, that's a Charlie. A real high Charlie. I'd count that as a miss. That wasn't really good, but to show you that I did the sub-second is 0.98. So there's 0.98 Alpha Charlie. Maybe I'll try it 1 or 2 more times and then we'll move on. 1 or 2 more times. So right now I got 2 alphas and 2 Charlies on the target. I gotta reload. Alright, let's see if I can get 2 alphas in here. This drill is extremely impractical, by the way. There's really not too many uses for this. Just shooting twice. If somebody, if you got a target in proximity this close, you're probably gonna shoot them a couple more times. I don't know, every situation is different though. All right, so 0.98, let's see if I can clean that accuracy up but keep the same speed. .105 through a high Charlie again. Actually, I got 2 Charlies that time. I don't know how I got worse. 105. This little cooler of camera focusing is coming in handy, or at least I hope so. Later, until I won't really know until I get back to review the footage and it's all grainy and sucks. So we'll see. All right, one more time. All right, I'm resetting that because I don't want that to be the last rep for that. Oh, damn! Alpha Charlie, wouldn't you know it? Again, 106. I want to do it one more time. One more time. All right, that's it. All right, so right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 Charlies on the paper, and 1, 2, 3 alphas, because I did a double with Charlie one time. 104. Oh, come on, man. All right, we got to move on. We got to move on to bigger and better things. 104. All right, let's go look at that. Let's go look at all those hits. I think I did double Charlie that time. All right. We got. All right, so from that drill there, absolutely terrible Charlie hits on the top end there. So got neck shots there. Couple of line breaks. That's a double hole. That one right there is a double. I don't know if you can see that. It's a double. Got some line breaks. I don't know how generous you want to be with that, but got some line breaks. And then, so most of these are alphas. And then we got Charlie, Charlie. I thought that was a Charlie when I was standing back there. The line is getting covered up by the pasties. So I had less Charlies than I thought I had. All right, moving on to bigger and better things. All right, now we're going to do, turn it this way. All right, we got a target. I don't know if you can see that over there. We got a steel target over there. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? We got a steel target over there. It's about 25 yards. Not about it. It's exactly 25 yards from my little wood post there. All right, so now we're gonna draw. We're gonna engage that. Or at least that's the plan anyway. We're gonna draw, we're gonna engage that. Where's my cooler of camera focusing? There it is. So we're gonna draw and we're gonna engage that 25-yard steel plate, and we're gonna see what happens. Action, action. All right. So, stand here. All right. Stand by. Oh, miss. 137 with a miss. 137 with a miss. So we got 137 with a miss. God, this video is gonna suck. I don't know how else to do it though. I don't have a cameraman. And I'm not wavering on my principles. Alright. 137 with a miss. Stand by. 1, 2, 3 with a miss. I'm gonna keep going. There we go. Alright, 1, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2 with a hit. 1, 3, 2 with a hit. All right. Cooler of camera focusing. Go right here. All right. Let's do it again. Let's do it 2 more times. One, 2, 8 with a hit. We got 1, 2, 8 with a hit. This video is getting kind of long. Still got other stuff I want to demonstrate and show. 1, 2, 8 with a hit. One more on this. There we go. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 9 with a hit. And these are all relatively center. I hope you can hear the steel. I don't know if you can or not, but 1, 2, 9 with a hit. All right. Next we are going to do draw, deliver 2. Oh. 2 misses. 196. Stand by. All right. 210, 2 hits. Show you that. 212, 2 hits. So we got 212, 2 hits. Come on. There we go. Yeah. 212, 2 hits. All right. One more time. Oh. Absolutely terrible. 242, 2 hits. Stand by. right over his head. All right, that was the last one of that. 181 with a hit and a miss, and I mean barely a miss. It was right on top of him. 181, one hit, one miss. All right, 25-yard bill drill coming at you. What we're doing next. All right, settled in. Clean bill drill. 337, all 6 hits. This is a C-zone steel, by the way. It's C-zone steel. So we got a 337, 6 hits. All right. Is that focused? Okay. Try to do it. Yeah, I got enough to do it one more time. All right, stand by. All right. 317. We had, I'm stepping all in my brass. I have to pick up this brass, by the way. We got a 317. We got 4 hits, 1 miss. Or excuse me, 4 hits, 2 miss. 317. All right, let's move on. Let's get some reloads in. Yeah, let's do some reloads. So, grab this. Reload. This is about to be horrendous. This is about to be horrendous because it's cold and I got this sweatshirt on and it sucks. All right, stand by. Let's do it. Let's do it from outside of the holster. Let's isolate it. Stand by. Oh. All right. Terrible, 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 terrible. 447. It says kangaroo pouch. Terrible. 447. I took 3 shots. I only meant to do 1, but I wasn't letting it slide. 447. A miss with 3 shots. We're gonna clean that up though. We're gonna do the traditional 1R1 from outside of the holster. That's the plan. Stand by. Chipped it. I don't even know if you could pick that up on camera. I have no idea if you could pick that up on camera. 381. Let's reset that. This fucking sweatshirt, bro. There's nothing I can do about it besides take it off. There we go. 2 hits. 2 hits. 347. While trying to fucking work around this stupid thing. 347. 347. That's not really good. If I didn't have to fight this kangaroo pouch every time I wanted to reload, it would be a lot better, but you don't get to choose the environment. Stand by. Oh, missed ya. 302. 302 with a miss. Let's run it one more time. All right. 333 with a miss on the first one. All right. One more. Stand by. 2 misses. All right. I'm moving on because if I keep chasing it, I'll be there all day. So that last one was 2 misses and a 301. All right, what do I want to do next? Let's get on target here. Let's do a Mozambique. How about that? been a while since I've seen some Mozambique. Well, actually. Alright. I gotta paste this target up. Give me a second. Alright. Target's pasted up. I got some bullets. We're back here at 7 yards again. Let's do a Mozambique. Stand by. Oh, gave him a haircut. 2 alphas and a I'd technically count that as a miss, but I'll show you here in a minute. It barely skimmed the top of the target. 168. We got a 168 for 2 alphas. And then, like I said, I would count it as a miss, but I'll let you be the judge of that. Alright. Hopefully this camera is focusing right. Got enough. I'm running out of bullets. It's coming to the end of this video. Let me top mag off. I don't know why I just loaded those bullets if I was going to take them out and put them in this mag. I'm nervous, okay? I'm not on camera a lot. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oof. Woo! Don't do that. Alright. Let's. I got 5 bullets. I got enough to do. There we go. That was clean. 176 clean. 176 clean. All right. I got 2 bullets left, and then that's going to be the end of this video. Let's see if I can do the alphas in under a second. Let's see. Ah, come on. 103. 103 Alpha Charlie. 103 Alpha Charlie. All right, let's look at this, and we'll close it out. So we got, so that's that fucking, or excuse me, pardon my language. That's that one that I said I would count as a miss. It's skimmed the top of the target there, all the way at the top of the target here. And then we had that, it was Alpha Charlie on the 1. Pasties are coming off. And then 2 Alpha Alpha Charlie, or no. I did 2 Charlie on the sub-second draw one that I tried to get. All right, my camera. Hold on. All right, so my camera actually ran out of memory card space before I could finish. But anyway, so we're gonna restart that. So in closing, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it wasn't too unbearable to watch as far as the videography portion of the video. That's the style of video that I want to do. I want to have transparency. I want to show you times and hits, and be transparent in that regard. Nobody's perfect. Had some mess ups. It happens. You work through them. You get better. The one that I absolutely hated today, when I was trying to holster my pistol and it slipped out of my hand like that. Hated that. That was something that usually does not happen here. But nevertheless, that's the video style that I want to do. I hope you enjoy it. I. There is no we. It's me. I have planned on doing a good amount of videos like this actually before I start doing anything with trying to teach you or instruct you on anything. the reason I'm doing that is because I want to show you a spectrum of skills that I have in relation to shooting. We're going to do different companies' drill standards, right? We're going to do, you know, I got a couple of ones that I want to do that are quite popular that people like to do, not because I want to jump on the bandwagon and do that type of content, but because I want you to be able to say, well, Austin Platt over at Apex Shooter Development and Consulting absolutely burnt this drill to the ground in whatever amount of time with this amount of accuracy versus this guy. I want you to be able to have a metric of measure, right? Or a method of measure. So, yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to do a good amount of them, pistol and rifle. I can't really find any good pistol standards posted from companies. People usually focus on either the rifle and or mixing the rifle and the pistol together. So I was only able to find one drill, you know, course of fire and standards for, when I say, like, course of fire and drill standards are different things, but the course of fire, I was only able to find one course of fire, graded course of fire. And I didn't really want to jump out and do that immediately because I don't have a cameraman to film all the movement, right? Because it's a one that has movement in the course of fire. So anyway, thank you for watching and have the day that you deserve.